What is up, everyone? How y'all doing? Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day or evening, morning, whatever times you're at. First off, I want to say thank you all so much for the positive feedback I got on the last episode. I really appreciate the advice and the pointers and whatnot, and the questions answered regarding the fossilized snake skeleton. I forgot about that part in Gilgamesh's story. I forgot afterwards, after he lost Enkidu and all of that, he went on a trip for immortality, found some herb, and then the snake ate it, hence the first snake skin, because eating that herb was where a lot of snakes shed their skin, but I digress. Again, thank you guys so much for the positive feedback. As you can see at the setup, I did listen to your advice. I do appreciate it. Got rid of all the extra stuff that was distracting, adjusted the camera a bit so it's more focused on, I guess, me, so you can see the reaction better. One suggestion was possibly pausing a little bit here and there during the video and giving my thoughts then. We'll give that a shot, see how that works. I'm also still going to be taking notes and all that, so we'll do a little bit of both. But in the meantime, enough about me talking. Let's get to the reaction. This is Fate Zero, Episode 2. I know someone did mention that I did kind of go out of release order of the material. I should have been watching Heaven's Feel before this or something, but Heaven's Feel isn't fully released yet, so we're going to continue with Fate Zero as it is, but this one's it's episode 2, the fake first shot. So without any further ado, and let's get started. Literal bang, I see.
ライダーバカシャッター破って出てくるなんて何考えてんだ。なんで入る時みたいに霊体化しないんだよ。
霊体のままではこれを持って歩けんではないか。そううろたえるでない。まるで盗っ人か何かのようではないか。
盗っ人じゃなくて何なんだよお前。
大いに違う。闇に紛れて逃げ去るのならヒップの矢と、外貨と共に立ち去るのならばそれは征服王の略奪だ。
チェ、これでいいだろ。さあ消えろ。今消えろ。さが消えろ。
お、では荷運びは任せた。くれぐれも落とすなよ。
ああ、もうどうしてこうなるんだよ。なんだその態度は。僕はお前のマスク。
貴様が世のマスターだということくらい分かっておるわ。ちゃんと契約も交わしたではないか。それよりかつての世の領土はどこかと聞いておるのだ。
この辺かな。
小さい。あれだけ駆け回った大地がこの程度か。よいよい、胸が高なる。では坊主、今我々がいるのはこの地図のどこなのだ。
ここだよ。
ほほう、丸い大地の反対側か。
お前何しに来たんだよ。聖杯戦争だろ。聖杯。
そうだ。聖杯といえば最初に問うておくべきだった。坊主、貴様はどう聖杯を使う。
なんだよ改まって。そんなこと聞いてどうする。
もし貴様もまた世界を取る気なら、すなわち世の旧敵ではないか。覇王は二人といらんからな。
世界征服なんて僕が望むのはな、ひとえに正当な評価だけだ。ついぞ僕の才能を認めなかった時計塔の連中に考えを改めさせることだ。
小さいわ。小さい、狭い、アホらしい。
Are servants even allowed to do that? Like, harm their masters? I mean, I get it's just slapping, he's puny, so it's going to sit there and look a lot more painful than it actually was, but I didn't think they're allowed to do that. Like, this whole dynamic begs the question, who's the master and who's the servant at this point? I mean, it just feels like Waver is more or less subservient. Which, like, is he even a strong master at this point? Could he even be considered a master? Let's just keep watching to find out.
戦いにかける大網が己の沽券を示すことのみだと。貴様それでも世のマスターか。まったくもって嘆かわしい。そうまでして他人に畏敬されたいというのなら、貴様はまず聖杯の力であと30センチほど背丈を伸ばしてもらえ。
このたかがサーバントの分際で思い知らせてやる。霊樹に告げる。聖杯の規律に従い、この者征服をイスカンダルに。落ち着けウェーバー。マスターが与えられた霊樹でサーバントを強制的に操れるのはたったの3回。霊樹を全て失ったら僕はこいつを制御できなくなる。聖杯さえ手に入るならそれで文句はない。その後でお前が何をしようと知らない。
ああ、もう聖杯はちゃんと世が手に入れてやる。
ずいぶん自信があるみたいだけど、お前何か勝算はあるのか？
つまり貴様は世の力が見たいと？
当然だろ。お前を信用していいのかどうか証明してもらわないとな。
Can actually see a bit of a backbone growing in Waver, slowly but surely. So that kind of addresses the previous question. So he's not, I guess, as confident. We won't say as strong. He's definitely still lacking confidence and needs to get that. But he's at least calm and collected. I could think of a few other masters who would sit there, one in particular, Ren, who would just straight up use your command seal in that situation out of emotion. Okay, so he lacks confidence, but he's no, I wouldn't say tactical, logical.
征服王イスカンダルがこの一山にて覇権を問う。ゴルディアス王がゼウス神に捧げた供物でな。世がライダーの座に据えられたのもきっとこいつの評判のせいであろう。聖杯が欲しいならさっさと英霊の一人や二人居場所を突き止めてみせんかい。それまでは地図でも眺めて無料の慰めとするが、まあ文句はあるまい。
よーし、今日こそは絶対に負けないからね。
お、見つけた。
嘘、どこどこ。私見落としたりしてないのに。
今日1個目のくるみの冬目だ。選手点だな。
負けないもん。あったイリアム1個見つけた。
父さんも2個目を見つけたぞ。
あの枝くるみじゃないよ。
いやいやイリア、あの枝は沢ぐるみと言ってたな。くるみの仲間なんだよ。だからあれもくるみの冬目だ。ん？
つらい切りつくずーっとつるしてた。
だってな、こうでもしないと父さん勝ち目ないし。
そういうずるいことばっかりやってたらもう切りつくと遊んであげないんだから。
そりゃ困る。ごめん謝るよ。
もうつるしないって約束する？
する。
よろしいならまた勝負してあげる。チャンピオンはいつでも挑戦を受けるのだ。
はい、光栄であります。 お姫様。
意外だった？私のマスターはもっと冷酷な人物だという印象があったので。まあそれは無理もないわよね。あれがキリツグの素顔だというのなら、私はマスターからよほど不況を買ったのでしょうね。アイリスフィール、何も笑うことはないでしょう。ごめんなさいね。召喚された時のことまだ気にしてるのかなと思って。いささか。確かに私は男として振る舞っていましたが、何も二人揃ってあれほど驚くこともないでしょう。そうは言ってもね、仕方がないのよ。あなたのアーサー王の伝説はあまりに有名なんだもの。キリツグには私の正体が女であったがゆえに侮られているのでしょうか。それはないわ。でもそうね、彼が腹を立てているとするなら、それは別の理由でしょうね。別の？多分あの人はあなたを囲んでいた人たちに対して腹を立てているのね。小さな女の子に王という役目を押し付けてよしとした残酷な人たちに。それは是非もないことでした。岩の剣を抜く時から私も覚悟を決めていた。そんな風にあなたが運命を受け入れてしまったのがなおのこと腹立たしいのよ。それは出過ぎた干渉だ。私の時代の私を含めた人間たちの判断についてそこまでとやかく言われる筋合いはない。だから黙ってるのよ、あの人は。エミやキリツグとアルトリアという英雄とではどうあっても相入れないと、そう諦めてしまっているのね。
なあ、イリア。
キリツグ、
イリアは待っていられるかい？お父さんが帰ってくるまで寂しくても我慢できるかい？じゃあ父さんも約束する。必ずすぐに帰ってくるって。
Does anyone know why his own daughter is referring to him in the or by his first name? Is that a cultural thing? Is that a question that gets answered later on? That's puzzling to me. Because I know, like, if I ever referred to my parents by their first name, they'd usually get weirded out and ask why I was doing that. I tried it once. Never again. That didn't get mad at me. It was just weird. It didn't feel right. Anyway. That's a beautiful shot.
見たせ見たせ見たして見たせ。繰り返すとに4度、あれ5度？ただ満たされる時を破却するだよな。うん。満たせ満たせ満たして満たして満たせっと。はい、今度こそ5度ね。オッケー。お、
これまで起こった3件の殺害現場すべてに被害者の血で描かれた魔法陣と思われる謎の図柄が残されていたことが。
ちょっとハメを外しすぎちゃったかもな。
描かれた魔法陣は一体何を意味するものなのか。本日は犯罪心理にお詳しい
悪魔って本当にいると思うかい？坊や。新聞や雑誌だとさ、よく俺のこと悪魔呼ばわりしたりするんだよね。でもそれってもし本物の悪魔がいたりしたらちょっとばっかり失礼な話だよね。そこんとこすっきりしなくてさ。チュース！瓜生龍之介は悪魔でありますなんて名乗っちゃっていいもんかどうか。そしたらこんなもの見つけちゃってさ、うちの土蔵にあった古文書みたいなやつなんだけどさ、どうもうちのご先祖様悪魔を呼び出す研究をしてたみたいなんだよね。そしたらさ、本物の悪魔がいるのか確かめるしかないじゃん。でもね、万が一本当に悪魔とかが出てきちゃったらさ、何の準備もなくて茶飲み話だけってのも間抜けな話じゃん。だからね坊や、 もし悪魔さんがお出まししたら一つ殺されてみてくれない？悪魔に殺されるのってどんなだろうね。貴重な体験だ。いってなんだこれ。
と我を呼び我を求め、キャスターのクラスをよりしろに限界せしめた召喚者、秘伝の名をここにと。そうは何者なるや。
ウリュウ龍之介っす。職業フリーター、趣味は人殺し全般。子供とか若い女とか好きです。
よろしい。契約は成立しました。貴殿の求める聖杯は私もまた悲願とするところ。かの楽園の釜は必ずや我らの手にするところとなるでしょう。
聖杯？まあ、とりあえずお近づきにご一献どうですか？あれ、食べない？あ、すげえ！それ人間の皮でしょ？
Okay, so a bit of context here. That's the cat. Well, you can't see because the screen's blacked out at the moment, but that's the caster form of Gilles de Rais. He was actually a famous French soldier who fought alongside Jeanne d'Arc. After that whole mess, he went back to wherever he lived in France and started kidnapping children, specifically little boys, so insert your early Catholic priest joke there, and would sexually abuse them and then kill them. He just got summoned by a serial killer who, based on a few sentences and some context, also might be a bit of a pedophile himself. "Oh, this can only get better," he said sarcastically. And now he's reading from a book bound by human skin. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens. But, yeah, there's the context view. The serial killer summons a pedophile. So that'd be interesting. He just offered the kid to him. Alrighty then. So bad for that kid.
That
actually scares me even more.
立てるかい？さあ坊や、あそこの扉から部屋の外に出られる。一人で行けるね。
なあ、ちょっと。
Direction knife. Oh god. Alrighty then. What the Okay, that was...
恐怖というものには鮮度があります。怯えれば怯えるほどに感情とは死ん。
And here I thought they were throwing a curveball, but no! They threw two curveballs! What the sh... kid's screaming the whole time as you hear him being torn to pieces. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, damn. Let's keep watching. This is getting
で
good.
ゆくものなのです。真の意味での恐怖とは性的な状態ではなく変化の動態。希望が絶望へと切り替わるその瞬間のことを言う。いかがでしたか？みずみずしく新鮮な恐怖と死の味は。
クール最高だ超クールだよあんた OK だ聖杯だかなんだか知らないがともかく俺はあんたについていくさあ殺そうもっともっとクールな殺しっぷりで俺を見せてくれ
龍之介と言いましたか。貴殿のような理解あるマスターを得られたのは幸先がいい。これはいよいよ我が悲願の達成に期待が持てそうです。
ああそういえば俺まだあんたの名前聞いてない
名前ですか。そうですね。この時代で通りの良い呼び名と言えば。ではひとまず青ひげとでも名乗っておきましょうか。聖堂教会から7体目のサーバントキャスターが限界したとの連絡があった。
最後のサーバントが召喚されましたが、ではいよいよ。
そういうことだ。早速だがお前にはこれから遠坂邸へ向かってもらおう。
と申しますと、
お前ならばあの遠坂邸の要塞のような魔術結界も恐るるに足りぬだろう。
Okay, so last episode we had only, what was it, 5 servants and 6 masters. So now we have, I guess, all 7 are summoned. So we know who got the caster, some random person. The other one that was up for grabs was the Lancer, I think. So I guess the, oh, let me go back to my notes real quick. Let's see, who we had. That's right, Waver sat there and installed the thing from Al Miller, whatever his name was. So I guess he got the Lancer then. So I wonder who he summoned as a Lancer. Alright, let's get to this.
よろしいのですか。遠坂時臣とは同盟関係と聞いておりましたが。
それは考慮しなくていい。たとえアーチャーと対決する羽目になろうとも恐れる必要はない。
三大騎士クラスのアーチャーを恐れる必要はないとおっしゃるとは。
任せたぞ。速やかに遠坂時臣を抹殺しろ。
たわいない。
地を這う虫けら風情が誰の許しを得て表を上げる。
あれを恐れることはないだと。
貴様は俺を見るにあたわぬ。虫けらは虫けららしく地だけを眺めながら死ね。
静かに移りゆく。
Alrighty then, that episode had some interesting aspects to it. So we now know all 7 servants have been summoned. I forget his name already. That insane dude. Oh my gosh, what was his name? Where is it? Tell me his name. There we go. Oops.
俺まだ殺そう最高だ超クールだよあんた OK だ聖杯だかなんだか知らないがともかく俺はあんたについていくさあ殺そうもっともっとクールな殺しっぷりで俺を見せてくれ
There it is. Okay, Ryunosuke. So, Ryunosuke, he pulled Caster Gales, and they're both bat-crap insane in the head, murder children in the most brutal way possible. Although Ryusuke seems to not really discriminate. He seems to just murder everybody. I just kind of know the history behind Gil. Oh man, one itch that would not go away. So we had all 7 servants, and then we just watched Assassin get killed. However, I know we were using Asan, but I know of the 4 Asans: Serenity, Hunter Persona, Cursed Arm, and the King Asan. That was obviously not King Asan, was not Serenity, and didn't have the whole Cursed Arm thing going on, so it wasn't him, so it might have been Hunter Persona, but Hunter Persona is female. Is there like a 5th one I don't know, or doesn't matter, I'm overthinking this. As I tell my stream all the time, I'm bringing logic where logic doesn't exist. But wow, yeah. Overall, the episode was pretty good, especially the introduction of the caster. That really was, as I'm sure you guys saw, gave me a hell of a jump. See, the introduction with Waver and Iskandar kind of showed an interesting dynamic with those two. I mean, at first, it just seemed like Waver was just was a pushover and couldn't control Iskandar at all. But it also seems like Iskandar's not really the one to sit there and try and control his master, but more of, it almost seems like he's kind of being, in his own weird way, a teacher, to me, in a way. Like, a rough teacher, very rough. But, I mean, he wasn't, I don't want to say he wasn't being disrespectful, because the whole servant-master dynamic thing, I'd almost kind of say he was, but at the same time, he wasn't really showing disdain towards Waver like a few other servants that we like another servant we've seen so far most likely would. At the same time, it just seems like Waver lacks confidence. He's able to, like, it seems he was gradually able to stand up to him, and he's able to at least sit there and think his moves through in a calm and collected way, unlike some other masters we may or may not have seen already at this point from other Fate series who would sit there and fly off the handle with your emotions and waste a command spell. Think of 2 right now. But, yeah, overall, wow. So, I mean, that was an interesting dynamic. The whole part with, I guess, with Kitsugu and his daughter. Again, I don't know why she'd be referring to him by his first name. I figured since he's her father, I would assume. I mean, that's the impression I was given. If he's not, then I guess that makes sense. But still, if he is her father, I wonder why she's calling him by his first name. I don't know if that's a cultural thing or something happened I missed. I don't know. Yeah. Alrighty then. So, that's it for this episode. As always, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. Any questions, comments, anything like that, put them in the comments below. I always read them, and I always appreciate the feedback. Again, with the last video, thank you so much for the positive feedback and the advice and all of that. It means a lot to me. It's great motivation to keep doing this. See, there should be a link to the Discord in the description. Also, a link to the Twitch. I forgot to do that in the last video. So if you want to sit there and come hang out in the Discord, got that set up, starting to gradually grow. Still fairly new, it's not a huge population yet, but we're working on it. And still setting it up, so I won't have a link for it this time. Well, actually, I might. It depends how far it is along by the time I get this video out. But there may or may not be a link to Patreon as well. Again, that is also about as news as can possibly get at this standpoint. So there's not a whole lot there. But if it is fully set up, I'll put a link into it just in case. In the meantime, as always, thank you all so much. Hope you have yourselves a wonderful time. Hope you have yourselves a great day. And love to see you back here soon. You all take care.